this lesson we are going to introduce constants in vectors 2 or vector on a plane shape. So we will deal with two constants which are h and k, which are tested in paper 2 section B option. We must be able to express vectors using constants. For example, this is my example here with O, A, B, C. So you can see that here this vector C, here this vector A, and vector OA is represented by vector A here, vector OC is represented by vector C here, vector CB is equals to H vector OA, which means there is a constant which will multiply the quantity for vector OA, which is A. Therefore, to solve this, we just multiply the constant by the quantity. So vector CB is equals to H times vector A, which is equals to H vector A. So the constant will act as a coefficient. Let me look at a more advanced question. This was tested in November 2015. So part A reads express vector FH. You can see that here OF is 3 vector P, OH is 2 vector Q, and here is W, this G. Given that vector F G is equals to H, this is a constant, vector OH, express FG in terms of P, Q, and H. This means we'll use a constant here as mentioned. So on part B, FG here is equals to HOH, which means we'll multiply the constant by this quantity. So for A is equals to here FH, from F to H, so we go the direction which is opposite the arrow, so we are subtracting minus 3p, then we go the same direction with the arrow, so we are adding to vector Q. So this will be our answer, and you can rearrange and start with the positive, then with the negatives. Then on part B, we are going to use a constant. We'll just multiply the quantity. The FH is equals to H vector OH. So vector OH, the quantity is 2 vector Q, then you multiply. So this will be 2H vector Q. So that's how we express a constant. Then on part C, given that FW vector FW is equals to K vector FH, you can see that here FH we already calculated FH, we expressed FH. Then express in terms of PQ and the constant K, the vector of FW. So here is the constant. We'll just multiply K to this. Let's do that. So vector FW is equals to K 2Q minus 3P. So you can leave it like that. Then on part 2 OW, so to go on OW, we start from O to F, we are given 3P, then FW, we found FW, so we'll add, since we are going the same direction with the vector. So let's add, so 3 vector P plus K, 3 vector P plus K, bracket 2Q minus 3P. So we can leave it like this, or we can group like terms, we can expand and group like terms. So this is how we express vectors and constants. And then exercise